Welcome back. Last time we went into the Cradle facility, found out we were a clone created to defeat Hades. And now we are on our way to figure out how to do that. But let's see if Teresa has anything to say.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you. The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position. Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me, said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Rost's was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A death seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So, Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Tirsa, that's quite a story. It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
All right. I don't really want to talk to anybody.
Forgive, Aloy.
Forgive.
We can. Okay,
By
okay.
the will of the goddess, they could not break us.
Well, we might as well talk to everybody.
My life
Oh, I guess they won't.
has been long, but I've never seen anything like that. Tirsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
Have you seen the anointed in action? I pity any machine.
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive.
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
The murderers tried to destroy us, but we Nora endure.
Talk to Sona, see if she's anything.
I will lead a war party to Meridian. You have my word.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Shush, Arana. She walks among us.
We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. You both do.
Alright, anybody else?
Truly, you are favored by the goddess, Aloy.
The anointed will make the murderers pay for
Sorry.
what they-
And let's see what we got here.
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right.
We already asked all those.
I'll
Just
be
in
on
case
my
we
way
forgot.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
Oop, that was fire. And I turned around. Let's see if he has anything nice to say yet.
Have you seen the
Oh, it's just a
anointed in
brave.
action? I pity any machine that stands against her.
Just a brave. Okay, so I don't know where that guy is, but I'm not going to worry about it. Let's head out. Are you anybody we know? Nope, nope.
The anointed has shown us the goddess's mercy.
Yeah. Alright, let's come out here. Nighttime, and let's check our map. Do we not have a quest active? We do. But it's not telling. Okay, so it's right here. And we are going to do this. And then after we do this quest, we may start doing some of the side quests we have missed. But I want to get through this story mission real quick. Alright, it looks like... Are we not getting a path for this? I don't know why. Let's go ahead and put a flag here. Okay, no. We put a flag here. Do we get a path? Yeah, okay. Perfect. Alright, let's head out. And not get squished by the tall neck. And I thought there was a path. Ooh, a fox. Oh no, I need a rabbit. My
I'll
bad.
Keep my stomach quiet.
My bad. A rabbit will get us the last quiver. Which will be nice to have. But I guess I will see you when we get closer. Alright, on our way there, we came up on a side quest, so let's go ahead and see what's going on here.
Find help.
Easy now. What's your name? What happened?
Hackard. Find help for Pitchcliff. The Glindorks keep attacking. They'll kill my brother. Everyone.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Did he just die? Sure did. Alright, let's just out of curiosity see where that is. no idea. So we will worry about it later. Let's keep on going. Alrighty, here we are at the base of the mountain. Let's begin the climb. And we will see what there is to find. Silence is supposed to be meeting us.
The way to the mountain will be
here.
Hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Alright, let's real quick get rid of my marker. I think it's weird it does the slow-mo because there's nothing I can do.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Okay. I don't see the watchers. I see a pig. Calm down, you're just walking. Well, let's craft some of these and kick their butts. No, that doesn't set it off. Oh, there's the... Oh, was that the watcher? Still got one of the stalkers. Perfect. This is a fun dodge roll. Nope, I still hear something. Another stalker? Nope. I know you had missiles. Oh yeah, that thing. Okay. Alright. As the sun comes up, we finish that encounter. I'm sure they're gonna get tougher and tougher. But let's head to the next leg of the climb. We'll head up some rocks and some waterfall. Getting cold. That was a weird jump.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Okay. I almost got him before the time ran out. I got the casing off. Oh, I saw you. Alright, there's a lot of beasts here. Let's keep focusing on the big guy here. I'm glad it doesn't interrupt your crafting. Okay. The birds are going to be the hard ones. Okay, pretty good. Got the casing off that guy. Perfect. While we have a moment, let's restock. And there you are. Get the casing off, and... Nope. Well, whatever. We'll walk into the ice. Alright, is that it? Alright, perfect. Oh, let's not stay in the water. I'm not sure if this is one of the games that the cold affects your health or not, but let's not find out. So, let's head up even farther to the next encounter, or maybe we'll get there, who knows. Clearly somebody's been up here, but obviously Silence knows where this is. So, he's been up here. And if he's up here waiting for us, why didn't he take care of all those dudes? Okay. Oh. This is supposed to be a new bird. Maybe we haven't seen this bird before.
Correct.
Hornbird. That's fun. Again, just to get those control points up. It's got jets on the wing, which is kind of fun. Can you come down a little bit? You're really high. Thank you. Oh. Oh my god.
The biggest guard you've got, Gaia.
Oh. That was so yeah, that was the first time we fought that. We just killed all combat machines.
Roger said she could improve the storm slinger with this.
Oh, perfect. And then we just got the storm slinger can be upgraded. Outstanding. So look at that. We're doing side quests at the same time. Let's keep heading through this blizzard and see. Sounds like Silence said we were very close, so that's good. We're clearly on the top of a machine mountain thing with all the bits everywhere, and it's windy and cold, and here's a path. Probably help. And there's a big beam of light. Is that supposed to be the sun rising, maybe? All right.
Sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
All right. So, let's continue on. We need to make sure we watch out for something in this area. And I don't remember where it is.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Alright, let's scan again. I just don't want to miss it. It's super important. Looks like an elevator, maybe. Nothing yet. Let's go through here.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Cute little thing.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
All right, and unfortunately, we are running out of time, so we will head through this door next time, and I will see you then.